What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Instant Replay. This is the Sunday pregame show. Obviously, this is a little bit more special. We got the final CFP rankings coming out in just about 12 minutes. Give her around there. So it was a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about. Obviously, we saw what happened yesterday with excuse me, damn. I ate a cheese stick right before the show started. That burped up. Apologies. But anyway, yeah, so there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot. Yesterday was crazy as hell when it comes to college football. Obviously, be in the house. What's up, dog? What up, bruh?
What up, bruh?
Hey, man, them dogs went to work yesterday, dog. The dogs went to work.
You know what I mean?
Hey, first of all, before we really get to it, first of all, I love Kirk Herbstreit, right? You know what I'm saying? He's covered a lot of games for the Dogs this year, over the last 5-6 years when it comes to ESPN, Kirk Herbstreit. However, he kept saying something last night that sort of rubbed me a little bit. And before all y'all out there start talking about, well, there was only 4 teams in the playoff back then. Nah, bro. Kirk Herbstreit kept saying, well, Alabama shouldn't get punished for making it to the SEC championship game. What happened to Georgia about 2 years ago?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
They got punished. We went to the SEC championship game.
He kept saying it over and over and over. He was like, I don't feel like a team should be punished for going to a championship game. And I was like, well, nobody gave a shit when Georgia was ranked number 3.
No. They
were ranked number 9.
No. They in 2023, Georgia was undefeated, ranked number 1.
Right. We're number 1,
SEC
and we lost to Bama.
And then they dropped us out of the playoffs.
We went down to like number 5 or 6 and shit, and we were out of the playoffs. Yep.
So I don't want to hear that, Alabama. I got you. I got y'all. I understand. But you can't sit here and say teams shouldn't be punished for making it to the conference championship game.
We you know what I'm saying, as Georgia fan, we absolutely understand the grief of it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the same shit like Notre Dame was talking about, it should be based off of head-to-head, this and that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I agree with all of that. Mm-hmm. Not saying none of that is not valid. But none of y'all gave a fuck when it was Georgia. And at the time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have 10 more, not 10, but y'all have 8 more opportunities to make the playoffs than Georgia did at the time. Because like you said, there was only 4 fucking teams, not 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're letting schools in that aren't even in the top 25 into the playoffs and giving them opportunities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a valid statement. I agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't say shit when it was Georgia, dog.
Nope. Didn't. Yeah. And again, that literally, for those of you all who don't remember, in 2023, Georgia, they entered the SEC championship game undefeated and ranked number 1. They got beat by a number 7 ranked Alabama team, and we dropped out of the top 4. So now, this year, people are saying Alabama shouldn't be. Kirk Herbstreit said it again several times last night. Alabama shouldn't be punished because they made it to the conference championship game. Keep the same energy every year, folks. We understand that it went from 4 teams to 12. We got it, but don't keep the same. I put it like this: if this was the only loss Alabama suffered all season, then I can hear your arguments.
Right.
But no, they got 3 now. They got 3 losses. They lost to Florida State. Oklahoma clapped them cheeks in Tuscaloosa, and then they just got dented. And let me tell you something, man. Before we keep going, shouts out, bro. You know, I always got supreme confidence in the Dogs, but we talked about this, that we're good on the SEC championship game. And I think Georgia, we got there, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They clapped the fucking cheeks, Alabama. I ain't gonna hold no punches when it comes to that. You know, B, you know me. We've been boys a long time. I am traditionally not a trash talker, but boy, we clapped the cheeks, Alabama, last night. And so, with that being said, and considering, you know, up until that point, we were 1-10 against Alabama over the past like 6-7 seasons. Alabama ain't never beat us like that, dog. They ain't never had a 21-point victory. It's always been 3 points, 4 points. You know what I'm saying?
What they say that Tim Tebow was the last quarterback to beat Alabama in Atlanta?
Yeah.
In the SEC championship?
Yeah, because Alabama been that good. They've been that good. So as we step back and look and The playoffs are about to start, or the CFP rankings come on at 12 o'clock. We got about 7 minutes. Obviously, NFL action around the league. I still, you know what I'm saying, as much as I would like to sit back and relish on this Georgia dub for a day or two, I can't because we play the fucking Bears.
Your boys got a heavy heater.
We got a heater at 4:30 today. That's I ain't ready for. You know what? I'm ready for it. I think I got myself prepared. Me and Junior was watching the game last night, and after it was done, we was both like, "Yo, we had a feeling. We didn't want to talk about it too much while the game was going on, but we dominated in all facets, man. All facets.
Yeah, man. I was hoping and praying for that shutout.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I was hoping and praying for that shutout, but.
And the drive let's put that shit up here real quick, just so we know. Everybody know we talking about, you know what I'm saying, some college football. The drive that they scored on, Georgia gave them about 30 yards. Remember?
Yeah.
They got the sack, but it came with a penalty. That was a dead ball penalty.
It was 2 penalties back to back on the same cat.
Yeah, and then the cat got the pass interference, which got them down the field. And of course, I never want to look at this. Hey, Junior showed it to me this morning before I went and worked out. He was like, and look at the play Alabama scored on. Dude caught the ball. Ref got in the way of the Georgia defender.
Like, yeah, bro. Like he had a juke out the. Yeah, because when you think about it, man, between the 2 penalties and that 1 catch, that was 53 yards. Because the catch was a 23-yard catch. I know because I had the under on him for 25. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was a 23-yard catch plus 2 15-yard penalties, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's 53 yards you gave up.
Yeah.
And ideally, only 1 actual play.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go back and you watch that play, because I seen it I didn't catch it the first time, but I seen it on the replay.
Yeah,
and defender, bro, he would just.
Yeah, he trying to get around the ref to get to.
Mm-hmm.
And look, man. Also, real quick too, when it comes to Georgia, we noticed something right off rip. One of the first early tackles Georgia had on Alabama was an open field tackle. Cat wrapped up. He wrapped up, took him down short of the first.
I already knew that's how that game was going to be.
Hey, but you remember when we played Georgia Tech just last week, there was plenty of times where Georgia players was just bouncing off Georgia Tech cats. They kept running, not wrapping up. And I remember, man, we was watching the game and we complained about it. And it looks like that was an emphasis in the in practice. This whole week, we got to wrap up these, because you remember one of the most famous plays against Georgia with Alabama is what's the name, catching that shit and bumping off like 3 Georgia.
Bumping off with like 3 cats and spinning off and hitting the sideline. Yep.
Yeah, for a touchdown. So they was wrapping up the day, even though that cat had a couple of them plays in that game. He bounced off a couple of cats. I was like, hey, man, y'all better tighten up. Tighten up.
He gonna
Ryan Williams, he gonna do it. He was on the college football for a reason. Yeah. He was.
Hey, so which actually brings me to a hot topic right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I don't know if you caught it, but there was the viral clip going back to when Richard Sherman and Michael Irvin were having a debate about properly catching the ball, right?
Yeah,
and they were talking about CeeDee Lamb. And Michael Irvin basically, in a sense, he did say CeeDee Lamb should use his body to catch the ball. Mm-hmm. Now, he didn't mean it all the time. They went back for the debate, blah, blah, blah. But we know, watching the game, and if you play it as a receiver, you're taught to catch with your hands, not your body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, in tight situations, you know what I'm saying, double coverage, whatever the case is, you want to catch with your body if you can. You know what I'm saying? Secure the ball. Bruh, the amount of body catches that were bounced off from Bama yesterday, dog, was insane. Because even that touchdown or that drop touchdown that went over right, I thought it was picked, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. I thought it was picked at first, but that shit went right over, hit Buddy's, barely grazed his fingertips.
Which caused the incompletion.
And hit him right in the chest. Yep. But Ryan Williams got thrown too like that hit him right in the fucking chest, and he didn't catch him. And you see the coach from Bama like you on the replay, like, catch the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which the pass, look, man. To the 2 pass defenses that are going to stick out in my mind when it comes to Georgia. The first one that caused the interception, right?
Yep.
My homie jumped up, barely tipped it. As a matter of fact, and this was a loss, and it happened the year before the Packers won the Super Bowl. Seawood, we was playing against the Cardinals. This was the year the Cardinals went to the Super Bowl, got beat by the Steelers. The Cardinals threw a pass that, I mean, I'm talking about Seawood barely got a fingertip on it, bro. And it ended up being incomplete. We ended up losing that game still, but this was the kind of that pass, fingertip, interception, and then that other one, I guarantee you, dude, I think he would have caught that had it not got that fingertip on it in the end zone. Because
that's all it takes, dude.
Because if you're looking at the ball and you're getting your body ready to catch it, if one thing throws it just off that trajectory, it's hard, especially like you just said, a chest catch. He tried to chest catch it instead of do this, which his hands couldn't come up that fast because he had a defender on him. So he had that's the only thing he had to do.
Buddy was in triple coverage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like the ball placement was perfect.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me tell you something.
Everything about that play was right. You know what I'm saying? It was right on both ends. The coverage was perfect. Triple coverage on the sideline, in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Man, in the front side and behind. You know what I mean? And the route was ran perfect to the corner. You know what I'm saying? Get to the corner of the sideline so you could reach. The throw was pinpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It couldn't be too far. It couldn't be an inch to the right or to the left. To the left, that's guaranteed interception. To the right, it's out of bounds. You know what I'm saying?
He just misjudged homie's vertical
hairline, fingertip, dog.
Yeah, he misjudged homie's vertical by a hairline, dog. He thought he can't get but this high. He got a little bit higher.
Nah, that motherfucker just jumped a 40.3, bro. I thought he only could jump a 40. You know what I mean? I got the ankle weights, bro.
Yeah. So, so that happened, obviously. And as you know, hold on, let me get it. Because yesterday, bro. College football, obviously the nightcap, you saw 13-10 dub of number 2 Indiana beating number 1 Ohio State.
Off the missed time field goal,
yeah, dog. Off a missed.
Bro, that hurt so bad.
But look, when it comes to this thing, I'm going to be honest, I don't think Georgia's going to crack the top 2 just because of that. I think if Indiana...
they secured the 4th spot.
Oh, no, I think they got 3. No, Georgia going to be number 3. Yeah, no, they ain't... Dude, they were number 3 last week before they just beat Bama. So they got to be number 3.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I kept thinking we were 4. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So with the number 1 and number 2 teams, they just going to switch spots. Now, if Indiana had to beat Ohio State like 20 to 10 or something, I think we might pass Ohio State.
3,
yeah. But considering how close that game was, 13-10, hard fought battle. They're gonna put them dudes number 1 and number 2 reverse, obviously, from what the season has been. I think
you never know, man, because they are 2 SEC teams that battled up against each other.
Yeah.
They might give them the credibility like they had the harder competition. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So here we go, man.
And shouts out to Duke, bro. Before we get into it,
hey, Duke won the ACC
last night, coming out with.
Which means the ACC might not even have a spot in this thing, bro.
No, bro. They might be raps, dog.
Duke said if we ain't gonna be in it, y'all ain't gonna
nobody
be in it.
Gonna be in this shit.
All right, y'all. So if y'all are tuned in, we appreciate y'all spending y'all, you know what I'm saying, Sunday early afternoon with your boys. We're about to watch this. The college football playoff is about to drop the final rankings. Just to see where they at, man. Let me put some shit out, make sure everybody. We started a bit early today because I want to make sure the show was up and running by the time the rankings came out and shit, man. So
I even said that same thing. I was like, "Why we started early today?" I was like, "Oh yeah, the rankings."
Yeah, they started 12. So like, yeah, damn, dog. We gonna see some upset cats, dog. You see what they got going on right now? They got the cameras at the schools. Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
They got a representative from each team. Marty Smith representing Alabama. Holly Rowe at Ohio.
You couldn't have me there, bro. I'd be in the back throwing chairs and shit.
Yeah. Oh, once the chair get thrown, but boom.
you already know what's about to happen, bro.
All right, y'all. Let me get this. Hold on. Let me get this.
Like, who's that dude in the back just holding the chair? He's waiting for the announcement. I'm just
he waiting.
No matter what the announcement is, good or bad, that chair's getting thrown, bro.
For real, dog. For real. Hold up. Yeah. All right, y'all. And so
McFarland, bro.
Hey, Booger, nice, man. I just wish you get that fingers fixed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Booger, hey, Boog, bro. I know you want to
see. You got to get that. Come on, man. He got all that money.
When you're on the screen, don't nobody want to see it looking crazy on the screen, man. Come on,
bro. Put a glove on, bro. Put some mittens on, bro. Look at it, man. I can see it from here. Look at it. Look at it. Just looking crazy, dog. Like you're throwing a West Side, bro.
Yeah, he look. It does look like that. One of his fingers is crossed for no reason, but
yeah, bro. He like he used to work for the, you know what I'm saying, West Side Connection back in the day, bro. As a bouncer. And his fingers just stayed like that. It's West Side for life, bro.
Bug, get it fixed, Bug. Come on, man.
Oh, Bug out there looking crazy, dog.
All right, so let's see. Team comparison. So I guess I think when it comes to controversy,
I think Miami gonna make it, dog.
Yeah,
I think Miami gonna make it, dog.
So when it comes to the controversy, obviously the top 4 teams, Dane, I think Texas Tech, Georgia, Indiana, and Ohio State still gonna be your top 4 teams. I think the rest of the playoff.
You think Texas Tech will still be a top 4?
Shit, you see how they beat BYU yesterday? They was ranked number. They was ranked number 5. Shit,
they were ranked 5. Yeah, they did beat the shit out of BYU, bro.
Twice. That's the second time they beat the shit out.
That's the second time. Yeah.
So they gonna get in there. They getting in there. They getting that bye. I think so.
Mm-hmm. And that's another thing too. That's another thing you got to think about with the Alabama situation, man. It's like this is a team that beat Georgia, you know,
week 4
without conviction this early this season.
24-21.
You should have came in there in the SEC championship and dominated.
Yeah.
But you went and completely got dominated by a team that you beat early in the year. You know what I'm saying? And you've had questionable losses since. So I mean, I understand it, dog.
They got so when it comes to Alabama,
they lost.
No, Alabama. No, they only lost to Ole Miss. Alabama lost to they lost the first week to Florida State. Then they beat us, and then they lost to Oklahoma. Came into Alabama and beat them. So, which look, I got the argument. They're gonna say, well, again, Kurt Herbstreit, I love you, dog. I just couldn't stand how he just kept saying,
they shouldn't be
team
punished.
gets invited to their conference championship game. They shouldn't be, like
there goes Kirk right there, bro.
Yeah, like Kirk, bro. Come on, bro. I get you to a certain extent, but just a few years ago, and before everybody again starts arguing, there was only 4 teams back then. There was only 4 teams. It doesn't matter. Georgia was undefeated, ranked number 1 in the country, lost to a number 7 Alabama, and got dropped to 6.
But you know what? That's my thing, though. Yes, you're right. There was only 4 teams back then. So if at any point a team shouldn't have been punished for a fucking SEC championship or a championship game, it should have been then when there was only 4 fucking teams.
Think about what was also look, and this is me getting to my conspiracy bag. Think about what was at stake at that point in time. Georgia, if they would have made the playoff, they would have been looking at 3 national titles in a row. 3. Literally, and they was like, "I don't know about all that.
We can't have that. We're gonna go ahead and eliminate that right now."
Especially the way Kirby kept running up the score on TCU the year before that. So, remember, I tell you, man, they mad at him for that shit. They mad at him for that.
They mad as fuck. They are forever gonna be mad at Kirby for that shit, dog.
Yeah, because think about it. The biggest
and then remember the audio leaked. The halftime audio.
Oh, yeah.
Out there, and he was like running that shit the fuck up. He was run it down their throat.
Yeah. Now, and considering that when it comes to like the biggest drop off in viewership in a national title game, period, came in that game. Yeah, at halftime, the biggest have to be like not. I think it was like 60% of the people quit watching it because it was like 40-something
because it was a blowout.
Yeah, and so
which out of those 60%, I'm pretty sure a good 80, 90 of them, you know what I'm saying, were TCU fans. But
yeah, the only people still watching that game in the fourth quarter was Georgia fans. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
So when it comes to sponsorship money, there's a lot lost there. But anyway, so look. As much as when it comes to Georgia, I'm not worried about any of the sort of nerve-wracking fast heartbeats that's going on right now with these cats waiting on these. We good. I'm just waiting to see where everybody else lands. You know what I'm saying? I want to see.
Oh yeah, we straight. Yeah, you know what I mean? We straight.
But can't even.
We cool on this side, bro. Got our tickets.
Yep. And like I said, I don't think we're gonna pass them. I think we're gonna jump up to number 3 from number 4. But I think we're gonna stay at number 3 just because the first 2 teams, if one of them teams had blown out the other one, then I would see it. But I think Ohio State and Indiana gonna stay number 1 and number 2. So with reverse that or whatever.
I think they'll stay 3. If they jump up to 2, I wouldn't be surprised though.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't. We won and we did it convincingly against a team like Alabama,
against a solid team. You know,
in the SEC championship game, man. So and again, look again. I'll go back before this shit even starts because they're about to start revealing these things. Look, man, if you're an Alabama fan and you want to be mad, and look, I'm just going to tell you plain and simply how it was. 2023, Georgia again, undefeated. Georgia ranked number 1 in the country. We had 1 loss that season, 1. It was against a number 7 ranked Alabama team in the SEC championship game, and that lost us 5 spots in the fucking playoff. Like we literally dropped
prior losses
6.
before that.
No prior losses before that. We dropped to number 6, and and look. People wanted to talk shit about it. What is the other teams? And mind you, that was the same year that Alabama got in over an undefeated Florida State team. Remember that? Florida State was undefeated, didn't even make the playoff. They let Alabama in there.
And they let Alabama in there.
And then guess what happened? Alabama got the cheeks clapped off their ass. And
clap the fuck up, bro.
Yep, got cheeks clapped off their ass that first round of the playoff. So
that was the football gods, bro.
Hey,
you're like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and fuck around. Don't worry about it. We gonna handle it. We got it from here, bro.
Yeah, we got it from here. Football guys took care of that business. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. And again, to go back, man. Look. Last night, that shit was. They dominated that game. That's out of. I can't
beautiful
remember.
To watch, man.
It was, and watching Georgia play Alabama, all the times they have in the past 6, 7, 8 years when they lost a national title to them fools, when they lost SEC championship games, regular season games. It has never been, one team has never been as dominant as Georgia was last night. The only time they scored, the only touchdown Alabama scored was off straight penalty yardage, literally. And they had a nice run there, to score the actual touchdown. But as soon as that drive was over with, Georgia got back to business. They ended up
nothing before that. There was nothing after that.
Yeah, Georgia got the ball back. I think they got 1 first down. They ended up having to punt the ball. They pinned Alabama deep. 4th down play, they went for it. It was a difficult pass. I don't think there was any way Ty was going to make that pass because we had our number 1 corner anyway. So,
which is crazy because if he would have just went to the left, he had a man wide open.
Yeah.
He had a man flash across the middle of the field wide open.
They had all you know them kind of plays.
It's designated tunnel vision on one motherfucking dude
because it's 4th down. They were inside the 15-20, bro. So when Georgia got the ball back in the red zone,
bro, you're better off throwing a pick, dog.
By the way, bro. Let me tell you something about Branch, bro. That fool was going all the way to his right. He stopped his body weight, said skirt, and cut back to the left. Touchdown. Yeah, the touchdown, bro. So, hey, look, man, they did that thing.
Oh, shouts out to the fucking I can't think of his name right now, man. But shouts out to the center who played in behalf of Bobo, man.
Bobo out for the season with an injury. He came in at first. Remember first play? I thought it was shaky.
I was shaky, dog.
Yeah, they showed the first play. He blocked the wrong dude. Dude got in there. I was like, hey,
oh shit, this is the Raiders all over again, dog.
Whoa, bro, come on now. But then guess what?
But after that, adjustments made.
Tip the cap to the little homie, man. Hey, hold on.
The little big homie, bro.
Yeah, hey, come on, man.
Motherfucking monster, dog.
Oh shit. Hold on.
They over here talking about live from Tuscaloosa, bro. The only FBS team in the top FPI OSR, best win of the season on the road at UGA. But then got clapped up last night.
Yeah, man.
The bar we played, they didn't. Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck out of here, dog. Brother. The fact that you're even going to have the accolade of, one of your accolades is, we had the best road win of the season against UGA, and you just got clapped the fuck up last night by UGA. Whoever put that bracket up needs to be fired, dog.
Yeah, that's who it was, man. Malachi Tolliver, bro. Tolliver played center for Drew Bobo. I couldn't remember his name for skip, man. Yeah, Tolliver is the one that came in and represented. Hey, that cat was in tears at the end of the game too, bro, because he was like,
yeah, he was super emotional, bro.
Yes, did that damn thing, man. Took over, man. So, let's
get this. Yo, shouts out to Nate Fraser last night, bro.
Nate
Fraser, the first couple touches, bro, he got rocked and got hurt.
And I thought he was done
a little bit. Yeah, I did too. And that motherfucker came back and still beasted in the second, late first half, second half, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, he did his thing too, man. Look, they played good. They played good ball last night. I can't, as far as Georgia goes, I can't take it. So let me get this thing up here, man. Let's get these up here.
Miami says it should not be a debate that they should be in the college football playoffs.
Hey, look, man. This is the thing about the season, man. It's almost the same argument. Miami did beat Notre Dame week 1 of the season. Yep. So did Alabama beat Georgia week 4 of the season. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
only difference is we played again.
Yeah,
that's the only.
But
difference.
The thing about it is, when it comes to Miami, they lost a couple games that were ugly losses. Notre Dame was like clapping cats by 70 points, man. When it comes to them two teams, as far as I'm concerned, that's a thing. Hey, hold up, so I'll look at this thing up here.
It says Duke has made their case for college football inclusion over JMU. I think so.
Wait, what did JMU won the damn James Madison won they won the damn Sun Belt. Let's see, they were 25-12-1. Yeah, I don't know, dog. James Madison. Okay,
but look at the opponent though, dog. Look at the opponent though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing I'll say about the opponent is that's the big Sun Belt championship. Like they had no choice of who it is playing where they at.
Right.
Okay. Duke 8-5, right? Unranked. They beat Virginia, number 17, to 27-20, took care of business, right? Yep. Neither one of those teams, I think, have a favorable record considering what we're talking about here, getting into this playoff.
Right.
So you look at James Madison, they're ranked. They're 12-1 at home, 12-1, 7-0 at home. Now they beat an 8-5 team in Troy. See what I'm saying? Duke, they're not ranked. They're not undefeated at home. They're not. You know what I'm saying? So I could see it. They are ACC champions now. ACC champions. I would normally favor that. Like if the ACC, you know who else is in the ACC? Like Clemson and fucking Georgia Tech.
Right.
If one of them teams had won it, you'd be like, yo, ACC.
Yeah. If Clemson would have won the ACC championship, Clemson needs to be in there.
Yeah. It's Duke. This is the only thing. This is the only thing that I'm going to say that they're looking at right here.
7-0 at home, that 12-1.
And that 12-1 record, yeah. And they're actually ranked. When they played their game last night, they were actually ranked. Duke wasn't ranked at all. So we'll see. As a matter, for me personally, as a Georgia fan, it doesn't matter which one of them teams.
Nah, it don't matter either way.
Yeah.
You clapped up all the same, baby. Clap up James Madison at Duke. You know what I mean? Don't even matter.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. This is that's something that can look. Not
I won't say that. You know, right?
Because
if
one of these teams get in there and because look, these teams are going to be on the road. This team is going to be on the road. If James Madison makes it, they're going on the road for the first round.
Either one, Duke or James Madison, they're going on the road for the first round.
They go.
They're going. They don't fucking first round, bro. They're going on the road any round they make it.
Yeah.
You
Basically,
know
yes.
It's all the way through.
They ain't got no home games. Yeah. So Texas Tech definitely in there. Texas Tech, Ohio State, both them teams definitely in there.
Yeah.
Hey man, they played a good game. I think Indiana's quarterback gonna win the Heisman. Yeah, I think he was the front runner.
Bro.
He looked like a white kid, but he Hispanic, dog.
Fernando Mendoza. He's Mexican, dog.
Yeah.
He's Mexican, bro.
Hey, just like
he have to represent for the people, bro.
Hey, man. I know you saw Pavia at the UFC fight last night. They're gonna put us in the playoff. No, bro. Y'all ain't getting it.
You've been in college for like 20 years, fool. Wrap it up, my boy. Like and my thing is this too, dog. It's like you've been in college that long, you never thought to transfer to like a top school, bro.
Hey, I will say this: he did take Vanderbilt to the. he
did.
Yeah, he's took Vanderbilt to another step. I guarantee you what he's done there.
Dog.
Yeah. No,
he's been developing these motherfuckers since middle school.
Well,
he was out there in middle school playing with these kids. Look, man, like in a couple of years, you're gonna be playing with me, dog. I need you to get right.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, for anybody who didn't see it, I ain't got the video, but Pavia He was on his way to the UFC fights last night, and somebody was on their cell phone. He said, "Hey, I seen what just happened. Georgia beat Bama, put us in the playoff, bro." I'm like, "Nah, dog. Y'all ain't
First
gonna
of
get
all,
in there."
you weren't even in conversation, bro. There's
No.
about 15 other schools. You know what I'm saying?
The problem
in
is
that conversation before y'all.
if Vanderbilt played in another conference, they might have got in there, but they play in the SEC. So, hey, I tell you what, if Vanderbilt had to beat Alabama when they played earlier this season,
then we could have had a conversation.
Yeah.
We could have had a conversation.
Because guess who wouldn't have been playing us last night in the SEC champion? It wouldn't have been Alabama. It would have been Ole Miss.
It would have been Alabama.
Yeah, it would have been Ole Miss. Yeah. So
and that would have been some serious too. That would have been just as,
bro. But
actually,
hold up, man.
I probably would have felt more stress against Ole Miss than I did against Bama.
But guess who wouldn't have been coaching Ole Miss because he done bounced already?
Oh, true.
Lane Kiffin would have been gone, so it would have been
it would have been a different Ole Miss.
Hey, who knows?
And for those that don't believe that it's shit gonna be different, that shit gonna be different.
Yeah. I know the team. I know the team wants to prove we can do it without that fool, and I think Ole Miss is gonna make the playoff. Where they gonna probably be on the road week one, or talking about they have to travel to some school's campus. They might get a dub. I think they're good enough, and
they're good enough to get a dub, bro. It just depends who the fuck they run into, dog.
Yeah. And look. You can imagine how that school feels. Oh, this fool gonna bounce on us when we need him most. Okay, let's show this cat. So I can see. And look, man, if LSU has to go to Ole Miss next season to play a game, whoo! You gonna talk about boo birds?
if they do, I hope it's in LSU.
Nah, it ain't. They gonna make sure if they play next season, they gonna make sure, because if it's in LSU, you ain't gonna hear no boo birds. They want to hear Ole Miss's crowd boo Lane Kiffin. They want to hear that. Yeah, they want to hear that. The SEC like that drama. They like
that drama shit.
Yeah. They would rather have that first meeting take place in Ole Miss so that the crowd can give them all the business he want before the game starts. And then maybe if LSU is nice, they'll shut the crowd up. If not,
I'm curious to see that recruiting class. What that recruiting class is going to look like for LSU this year.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, I'm sure he might have a few cats that's going to jump ship from Ole Miss to LSU. There's always a few cats that follow him, but I don't know, man. Some of them cats might not want to follow him because look, like I said before on this show, if I was Lane Kiffin, I stay at Ole Miss and make a name for myself there, man. I would look how good the team is. They only lost one game this year. That was to Georgia. So, like, in the next 3 or 4 years, he could have put a squad together that might run for a national title.
That might run some, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it before. So, like, now he go to LSU where, like, everybody else that already made their claim there. Now you coming in trying to – ain't nobody going to change the name of no food halls to Lane Kiffin. You know what I'm saying? There's already a hall named after Nick Saban, a hall named after Les Miles, Ogeron. I mean, shit, they all got a hall named after them. You ain't about to get, you know what I'm saying? Not unless – you know what I'm saying? Not
unless you come in there with some dubs, bro.
Yeah. Or they just gonna name it after where they put the dumpsters at, bro, out from behind the school, man. The Lane Kiffin dump trash pickup spot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Parking spot, man. You know
they gonna move that fool's parking spot down. Yeah, he gonna have to walk.
This year, Lane Kiffin Award goes to Mr. Harrison, man.
Yeah.
Always keeping the floor shine.
The janitorial award. That's the Lane Kiffin. Hey, y'all seen the dining hall, man? Y'all see how clean them tables was?
Yeah, I just want to say, as back-to-back Lane Kiffin, award recipient. You know what I mean? This is an honor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I looked at the repeat, keeping them floors clean, baby.
Yeah, keeping them floors. All the while,
nobody slip on my duty, bro.
He said, "Hold up, man. Y'all named the janitorial award after me, man. What award Nick Saban get? Man, Nick Saban got the cleanest parking spot award, bro. You know what I'm saying? We get a top-notch award
to the building, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? His spot right there in the building. You can park his car. His fool get the parking car in the locker room.
You see that car in the lobby right there? That's him.
Yeah. That's what Coach Saban get to park his car. Well, he only won one national title here. Hey, man. That's how it goes, man. Les Miles, where he
that is crazy though, man.
What?
That he only won one national title there, but the fact that he's Nick Saban, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he probably would have won more, but he bounced when he won that title at LSU. He bounced and went to the Dolphins and then quit on the Dolphins. That's the one reason I didn't like Nick Saban like for the longest time, because he quit on the Dolphins, and obviously he took the job at Alabama, and the rest is history. So, yeah, we could deal with that shit. So,
however, I do give him the credit because prior to him getting there, they weren't the LSU of sort. Like they were They were pretty
He
trash,
did. He did that thing. He did that thing at Alabama
Yeah,
too.
they were
That's
pretty
why.
trash, dog.
Hey, before anybody who's mistaken on instant replay until the cat that currently resides in Georgia wins him a few more. Nick Saban, the GOAT, dog. Nick Saban is the college football GOAT when it comes to head coaches, bro. Yeah, he just is, man. I will never deny that or disrespect the cat in any way by
wasn't
saying
a school that he didn't go to and was like, hey, watch this real quick, though.
Hey, he was on Bill Belichick's staff at one point in time. Remember,
yeah, bro.
Back in the day with the Browns.
Back in the day, bro. That's what I mean. And then when you look at it, they got the same fucking mindset. Like the no bullshit. This is how we running it. Not flashy. You know what I mean? No, well, college, I mean, everybody's, making a name for themselves, but you know what I mean? They like to just, they don't care about the name. They just want the player.
Yeah, no, that's what they do, man. And so obviously when you saw that thing started changing with college football and the NIL stuff and the money started coming in, Saban said, this is my time to, tip my hat to the rest of y'all cats. And I'm out of here, man.
I mean, you see, he tried it in North Carolina. I mean, you see Belichick tried it in North Carolina. You see how it's going.
Yeah.
Now there's rumors, he's already, taking interviews back in the NFL.
Maybe. We'll see what happens, man. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be off-season talk. It's going to be crazy.
There's only one situation that I want to see.
Hold on. Okay. They filling the spots right now. Number one, Indiana. Number 2, Ohio State.
Okay. So we have 3. Go ahead and drop that 3.
Go ahead and put that G on there, bro.
You know what I mean?
Come on, bro. Why taking so long? Come on now.
Come on, man.
I don't hear what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying, but
I got the subtitles. You know what I'm saying? I got the subtitles on, but they ain't talking about nothing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just talking about Ohio State looked dominant all season, but because of the loss, yada yada.
You missed that field goal, bro.
Mm-hmm. They talking about he missed the old chip shot to potentially push. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I just want to know where we at.
They say because it was a close loss, you know what I mean? They're going to only put them at 2, which we said earlier.
Yeah, we did say that earlier. I thought, because it wasn't if it had been 20-10 or 23-10 or something like that, it might have been different.
Yep. Bro, every time they show the committee watching the games, it just pisses me off, bro.
They just be stealing.
There we go.
Oh, okay. My shit a little bit behind yours. Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Where they put them at? Okay, you know what I mean? Then they go, the big dogs. The number 3 in the playoff.
Said of Georgia avenged their loss with an impressive win.
Yeah, man.
Look at them boys.
Hey, man. There was one play in the game where I was like, chill, bro. You remember that false start that the Alabama had and dude ran through there and hit the quarterback?
And he hit the quarterback in the face. He's like, hey, bro.
He knocked him down and the whistles had already gone. I said, hey, chill, motherfucker. What you doing?
We don't need another 15, bro.
Well, because they got the false start, so it would have been a first down for Alabama.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody who watches, appreciate y'all tuning in. We watching the college football playoff. Who got number 4? Texas Tech. Texas. Okay, Texas Tech number 4. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's pretty much what we figured. So now all of our
here's where it gets interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Here's where it gets interesting, y'all. Yeah.
Look at that. Oh yeah, motherfuckers.
Hold up, man. Hold on. Let's see something. See if this thing, how this thing looks.
All this damn technology, bro, and they got that old choppy ass camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah. I can see a war happening front live in a third world country, but you can't.
Get where was that at? Texas Tech.
Yeah, but you can't get me live footage in your fucking locker room, bro.
Y'all getting worked, but game 1, y'all getting worked. Y'all internet don't work, man. How y'all plays gonna get down to the field fast enough, fool? Y'all like choppy, bro.
Fucking lagging, bro.
Yeah, how you gonna be lagging, y'all? I guarantee. I guarantee you, the top booster from your school donates $1 million a year for y'all internet like that. Hey, who's ever in charge. Oregon at number 5. Okay, 5, Oregon.
Okay.
Hey, these spots coming up all the way up until number 8 are pretty much kind of. There ain't gonna be really too many surprises.
Ain't gonna be too much, yeah.
Because a lot of these teams didn't even play yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
It's really when you hit 9 where Bama was sitting. You know what I'm saying? From there on, man, you know what I mean? From 9 to 12, I think that's where it's gonna get tricky.
Yeah, and remember what I said, man? The other day, I was like, it seemed funny to me that I felt like Notre Dame should have been 9 and Alabama should have been 10 on last week's rankings. And it felt funny that they put Alabama at 9, like they trying to give them a little leeway if they
Well,
get
they did
beat.
try to give them a little leeway. Look at, man, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, and y'all can call it what you want, but it is what it is, man. Everybody in that committee room gave Alabama leeway, thinking they were gonna come out and beat Georgia.
Yeah.
So that way they can solidify Bama in the playoffs. Here we go, our boys are in.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen that way.
Ole Miss at number 6. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Ole Miss. I figured 5, 6. I think we should be seeing hold up. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Damn, boy, I need the Chiefs to lose this weekend. If they with a loss, it says it's a 12% chance to make the playoffs.
All right, Texas A&M, which I figured would be in the top 8, they get themselves a home game. So anybody looking at the playoff right now in that first round, Oregon, Ole Miss, and Texas A&M got themselves a home playoff game.
Home game.
Yeah, which is nice, dog. That's dope. Look, see, I don't see no chop on their end.
Look at it, no chop, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see all claps in sequence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Texas A&M in there.
Texas Tech getting smashed up, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, y'all need to do something about that, man. Hey, they in Texas too. They internet nice.
You know what I'm saying, bro? They down the street, dog. Come on, bro. They probably pulling on the signal, bro.
Yeah.
They got all the bandwidth, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, coming in at 8, we got Oklahoma.
Okay, Oklahoma number 8 expected. Okay, here we're about to get tricky.
Here's where it starts getting fucking. You know what I mean? Because we damn sure know it ain't Bama.
Yeah,
damn sure know it ain't Bama right there.
Hey.
Come on. It shouldn't be.
Put that sack down. There you go. See, hey, man.
So here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Oklahoma earned their right. They went into Tuscaloosa and beat them.
Oklahoma, yeah.
They earned their right in that thing, man. Yeah.
Yeah, in Tuscaloosa, yeah, bro.
Come on, man. This is where it gets tricky. This is where it's gonna get crazy right here. I'm trying to see who it is. I know you ahead of me. Oh, look, they're gonna put up the little thing. So Notre Dame or
comparison.
Alabama 10-3, Irish 10-2, Hurricanes 10-2, FPI 3rd. So let's see, scoring. Strength of schedule 6. See,
look at you, bro. I think Miami's gonna end up being 9.
Yeah, because look at the strength of schedule for Notre Dame and Miami. Both of them, they right there. Alabama 6 because they play in the SEC. Them fools always going.
Yep.
What they doing?
They're always gonna get the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Strength of schedule.
Bullshit.
What happened? Whoa. They gonna get in the rematch. They giving Alabama.
Shit.
Alabama gets the rematch against Oklahoma. I bet Sloan mad as hell right now.
I told you, bro. I told you that.
Damn.
Always Alabama, giving them the bet.
Always. Man, how they see?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Well, at least I know this.
Bro, I hope Oklahoma go in there and smash them.
Oklahoma ain't got to go in there. Alabama got to go to Oklahoma and play this game. They got to play them in Norman. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't in Tuscaloosa this time. And it's and the stakes are higher, so the crowd's gonna be even more hype.
Yep.
That's bro. You know that's bullshit, dog. You know that's bullshit.
Somebody about to be mad because see, if you look at it now, the other two automatic bids, like what they say, who's gonna make it? Who it wasn't too
Miami and Notre Dame. Oh, you're talking about the other two lower bids,
yeah. They got them. They got to get their bids in.
Now I don't think Miami gonna make it, dog.
Yeah, because if there wasn't any automatic bids for them other two conferences, then you'd have 2 more spots left for Miami and Notre Dame. You only got one spot left.
But now you don't.
Wow, I can't believe
that's
Georgia,
grimy, bro.
Man, I can't believe Georgia clapped the cheeks off them fools like that.
Oh,
Well, yours is ahead of mine. Hey, yo, what up? 187. What's good, bro? We reacting to these college football playoff rankings.
Number
Oh, Miami made
10,
it
bro.
in.
Number
Okay, Miami made it in
10,
there.
bro. Okay.
They got to go to Texas A&M, man. They got to go to College Station, bro.
Hey, you got to prove it day one, baby.
Damn.
You got in. Now you got to prove it day one, bro.
Oh no, they really, and the last game that Texas A&M played, they lost it, so they know they're gonna be mad,
bro. So you know they hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be a nice one right there, bro. So far. That's a solid 2 matches right there.
Yeah, man. One rematch, one not. See, this is where you're gonna look at it. Notre Dame ain't gonna make it, man.
Damn fools ain't getting in, dog.
Nah, they ain't gonna make it.
They ain't getting in, bro. Which is crazy now because it's now who is it gonna be?
It's the other 2 schools because we at number 10 right now, baby.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be.
There's still one more. There's still one more before those other 2 schools. There's 10, 11, 12.
Nah, but hold up. Wasn't Miami number 10 or there was 9?
There was 9. No. Miami was 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Bama was 9. They kept Bama at 9. Yeah.
That's why you can see
Yep.
Notre Dame about to get left out of that thing. Damn.
Yep. They're gonna be the first team out right down the bottom. Watch. They're gonna be first team out right down the bottom.
So I guess they did value because Miami beat Notre Dame week 1, dog. They value.
Yeah, so they value the head-to-head.
Yeah, man. Even though Notre Dame been putting up,
but there's still no explanation why Bama stayed where they at though. None.
Yeah,
0.
they didn't even drop. They didn't drop.
Not a drop. Not
they
nothing.
Didn't even drop to number 10. They go after this is done with. They'll bring that commissioner from the committee up here and he'll explain that shit. Or he'll try.
What is bullshit ass excuse? I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Man, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Them cats should not be sitting right there right now.
No.
And before anybody says anything, after what happened yesterday, am I scared of Bama? Man, get the fuck out of my face with that nonsense.
Bro, I'm hell no. I don't think Bama gonna get past Oklahoma.
No,
they gonna for real,
bro. Yeah,
for real. I don't think they get past Oklahoma, let alone a fucking rematch with Georgia.
And you know what? The only time they'd ever get to play Georgia again will be in the national title game.
In the it'll be in the semifinals if they made it. No,
national title game. Yeah, because we in a whole different side. So yeah. You think Alabama gonna
run making it that far? Nope, they ain't making it that far.
But Tulane in the house. I like to see a young school like Tulane get up there. Okay, Tulane at number 11.
Now here's where it gets tricky. Is it gonna be SMU? I mean, is it gonna be JMU or will it be Duke?
Yeah, let's see. Look at Tulane. They crunk right now, man.
They crunk, bro. They
ain't choppy. Tulane ain't even choppy.
Come on, bro. Nobody else was choppy, dog. Just Tech, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, get that shit together, dog.
Hell yeah, Tulane made a play. I like.
Y'all got a whole first round to get the internet together, dog.
Look, and we just talked about it. Ole Miss coach gone. I mean, Tulane might.
Tulane got an opportunity, bro. Look at. We all know Tulane ain't going to the Natty. Let's be for real.
Come on,
okay.
If they do,
you know what I'm saying. However, they gave it to them, and they went up
James
one.
Madison made it
and they went up one. They went up to 24.
Oh snap! Okay.
Oh, look at not choppy.
They made it. Not even choppy, man. It's only
streamers are going and everything, bro. You know what I mean? Look at they even got a replay in the back. That's not choppy, dog.
Yeah. Hey man, for those of y'all who don't know what we talking about, when they put up Texas Tech's feed a while ago, bro, it looked like they had some dial-up internet, dog. I was like, come on, man. You are a D1 school who has boosters that donate millions on an annual basis. Your feed should be looking better than that. There it is, bro. There it is, man.
Now I want to see Notre Dame. Yep, there it is. Notre Dame first team out.
Yep. Damn.
Just popped up. Boom. Hey, bro, you know how grimy that is, bro?
What? Oh yeah.
I think that's a pretty grimy thing. Oh, and then BYU.
Yeah, well, BYU.
Damn, that hurts even more, bro. Because if you wouldn't have lost that game, BYU, you in.
Oh, the Texas Tech, yeah. Texas Tech probably still would have made it in because they would only have.
Yeah.
Well, they would have had 2 losses. Well, you know what? Texas Tech might have got bounced because Texas Tech only loss was against Arizona. Arizona is nowhere near.
Who knows if they lose that game to Arizona?
Who's that?
if they lose to BYU, who knows if they lose to Arizona?
No, I'm talking about Texas Tech already lost to Arizona earlier this season. So if they would have lost to BYU yesterday,
oh yeah,
that would have
right.
been
Then
2 losses.
They would have probably been not. Yeah,
yeah. Because that's the Arizona one. Arizona ain't nowhere near nobody's rankings, bro.
Nah,
so I'm trying to.
Hold on, he's talking about Kirk's asking him like what how do they feel about the ranking and debate between Alabama and Miami?
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I can tell you this, and I don't give a damn whether they call that shit hating or not. I can not even Georgia. I can guarantee you that there's a lot of fans out there right now that are looking at Alabama like, how the fuck they make it in there like that? 3 losses, dog.
Bruh, I guarantee you, there's at least 25 teams right now looking at Bama like, how the fuck did y'all get in here?
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it had been a close game last night against Georgia, Georgia wins 21-20 or something, I see that. Georgia clapped their cheeks yesterday. Like
You're
literally.
A grimy cat, 187. You're a grimy cat.
What'd he say, man?
I will see you in the playoffs, my brother.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, man. Hey.
I don't even think I'm making the playoffs this year.
Damn, dog. Hold up, where's the damn?
It's been a rough season, dog.
Where the Hold up. I'm trying to find a CFP rank. Yeah, where y'all at, man? Let me see the graph, bruh. Man, I usually can find that.
Look, Kurt, I love you, bro, but you need to shut the fuck up right now, dog, so I can hear this bullshit ass explanation on why Bama didn't move.
Look at Nick Saban. They done woke his ass up. He look old as hell on there, man.
Why his shoulders why he look unproportioned, dog?
Who, Nick Saban?
Yeah, bro.
Because he don't
look proportioned, bro.
Because he probably, look, I guarantee you, he went to get on there. He probably wasn't going to wear none of that. His wife probably said, he got
the same suit the Goombas wore in the original Mario Brother movie, bro. You know what
I mean? Yeah, man. Look at it. Look.
With the high-ass shoulders, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what a damn play. Okay, here we go. I'm tripping. I've been looking for this shit the whole time. Finally found. Hold up, man. All right, let me put this shit.
Oh, he's explaining. Okay, Miami in front of him.
All right, y'all, let me get this thing pulled up here. All right, so here we go. If y'all looking at it right now, James Madison gonna play Oregon, right? You know what I'm saying? Texas Tech with the bye. You know what I mean? Alabama gonna play Oklahoma. Indiana with the bye. Then you got Tulane playing Ole Miss. Bro, let me tell you something. We already beat
Nick. True that.
What'd he say?
Nick Saban says he was like, no matter how you tweak the criteria, no matter what you do, all 3 of those teams should have been in the college playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I guarantee you, they're gonna expand that shit next year just because of what happened this year. They're gonna put 16 teams in there. And I'm gonna tell you right now.
He said, no disrespect, but out of those top 5, he was like, I understand how they place them, but out of those top 5, not all of them are nearly ranked, nowhere near top 5 material.
Oh, you talking about yeah. No, he's talking about the 4 and 5 teams. I know he ain't talking about Georgia because Georgia just clapped.
No, he ain't talking about Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's talking about like Texas Tech and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. And then right here you got Miami and Texas A&M with Ohio State getting the bye, so Ohio State gets a home or no.
Oh, fuck you, Nick. He talking about he pulled the bullshit. You know, college championship game should not be significant impact to whether a team
what
makes
happened to Georgia
playoffs or not.
And what happened to Georgia a few years ago?
Exactly my
hold
point.
up.
Nah, bro.
What happened to Georgia a few years ago then? Okay, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, you right. 187, 16 teams next year, guaranteed, bro. 16.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They're going with 16 teams because
eventually it's going to be the top 25.
No, the whole 25.
It's gonna be like if you're in the top 25, you're gonna make the playoffs, bro.
Yeah. But no, because I can guarantee you right now, there's a whole bunch of Notre Dame fans, even though this is how the playoff bracket was designed, that these others. Yeah, but you know there's some Notre Dame fans talking about, man, fuck Tulane, we better than. Yeah, I get, but this is how the bracket was designed.
Yes.
These conferences get automatic bids, or else you'll never see them in the playoff. Because
it's without question. I honestly 100% believe Notre Dame is better than Tulane.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Come
on a
on
bad
now.
day. Come on. However, like you said, this is how
And
you
I like
can't
it
cry
because
on both sides of the fence, dog.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because for years, a lot of these teams who are now in position to make college playoffs, were crying about never being given an opportunity to make college playoffs because you had Alabama, because you had Georgia, LSU, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Constantly dominating. You know, they made the cry about the SEC is this. They shouldn't allow multiple SEC teams in. Our teams don't get an opportunity to make it. So they gave you an opportunity. And now you're crying because you're on the other side of the fence now, and a team who was given the opportunity is given that opportunity before you.
I think the thing that killed Notre Dame, honestly, was they lost the first 2 games of the season. They probably could have survived losing week 1 to Miami because Miami's a good school. Obviously, look at them; they made the damn playoff. But then losing week 2 was inexcusable, I guess, in the eyes of the damn committee. And now you have to make your way back. And they did what was necessary. They was putting up 70 points on Cats because that's what you got to do in order to get back in the running, because Notre Dame didn't have a schedule that was back heavy enough with enough ranked teams to beat to get back in there. So it is what it is. And I guess they're gonna keep on talking about that shit. All right, so there you have it, y'all. There you have it, man.
This motherfucker had the nerve to say it's the committee's job to protect the sentiment of conference championship games.
But you just said they see this is where that thing runs amok on them right now, where they start talking shit. You can't do that, but then tell me that the outcome of the game is not important.
Right.
You know what I guarantee your ass? If Alabama had to beat Georgia 28-7, Georgia would be ranked number 8 right now. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet if Georgia had gotten beat by Alabama by 28-7 that they'd be ranked number 8? They would have failed.
They'd be about ranked 8 or 9. And then everybody would be talking, and everybody would be up there right now talking about Georgia doesn't deserve to be in the college playoffs.
No, they couldn't say that. They couldn't say we don't deserve it. But
they say it all the damn time.
Yeah. I don't think that's an argument. But I'm saying if Georgia would have got beat by Alabama yesterday, they would have failed like 3 or 4 spots.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So how come Alabama can't fall 3 or 4 spots? Why can't they fall?
They got to protect the sentiment of the conference championship.
At
that point, bro, then just go out and say, you know what? Moving forward, every conference championship game is null and void.
Yeah,
it is just that. It don't count on record. You know what I'm saying? It don't count on anything else other than the championship game. That's it.
Yeah. See, you know what kills me about it too? Also, when you start talking about these conference, when they start talking about it, well, they're not that important, but they are. Okay, the stats hold over though. If a player has like 8 interceptions and they get 2 interceptions in the conference championship game, guess what they have on the season? 10 interceptions. They count the stats roll over to the conference championship game.
When they win or lose, that goes on their record.
Yeah, it does. It adds to the record. So what we're doing here.
And that's what I'm saying. You might as well come out and just be like, you know what? For now on, conference championships are null and void. The stats don't matter. The stats don't roll over. The record don't roll over. It is just a conference championship game, and that's it. And that will eliminate all the bullshit.
Yeah.
But you won't do that because you want to play favor of when it benefits you, Alabama, and when it doesn't, Georgia.
Just come out there and say that so that teams like Alabama and Georgia can just not start their starters and let them old young kids get some play time since it don't matter.
You feel me?
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. All of this talk, and again, I'd invite anybody to argue with us. If Georgia had a loss to Alabama, they ain't staying at number 3. How much you want to bet? They ain't staying at number 3. They're going to drop within it. No. So why the hell does Alabama get to stay number 9? Yeah, get out of here with that shit, man. And if you call me Alabama hater, I am a Georgia fan. I do not like Alabama. Respect the fuck out of them. Always gonna tip my cap.
Facts are facts, dog.
Yeah, facts are facts. If Georgia would have lost, Georgia would not be playing at number 3 next when the playoffs started. So I don't see why they get to stay at number 9. But whatever, it doesn't matter. They're in the playoff. We got some weeks to get ready for it. I think out of all the teams that I saw play yesterday, when it comes to conference championship play, the one team that you do not want to see on your bracket. Look at this. Look. Either one of them teams, when they win, guess where they got to play?
Yeah.
So, and look, I
right
will
between
say this,
the hedges, bro.
The upset, I don't think Tulane could beat Ole Miss, bro. Well, maybe with the coaching situation. What if James Madison beats Oregon, bro? Come on.
Bro, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I see, but you know what? I see that more likely happening than Tulane beating Ole Miss, though.
Yeah, because
I do see that more likely.
Remember, we just
Ole Miss is on a hype. Yeah, like we talked about.
They got something to prove that
they
can win without. They can win without Lane Kiffin. So I think, as a matter of fact, this game might get crazy. Not to take anything away from Tulane, but
it might, dog. It might.
Yeah, because they're gonna be trying to prove a point.
That shit might get out of hand real fast, dog.
So, all right, y'all. They're gonna play off, man. We got it out here. I'm trying to find one of them kind that'll fit on the damn screen in one thing. So, but anyway, let me see if I can find it right here.
Damn. Came out and said, I don't have a problem with Tulane and JMU making it. Do I think they're going to win it? Absolutely not. But
hell no.
I was like, damn, bro. You have to say all that.
Mm-hmm.
We know.
Who said that? Oh,
buddy right there talking, dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Galloway? Yeah.
No. Bro. He was like, I'm happy that they made it. Do I think they're going to make it? Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, damn,
nah,
bro.
They I mean,
we know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we know. You have to put it out there, dog.
Mm-hmm. Bro, what a damn. I'm looking for the picture like they keep throwing up on the screen where I can put it all on the screen at once, man. All right, maybe I'll find it in a second, man. All right, real quick. Let's do this real quick. Let's see, get this up here. All right, pull this up here and shit.
Game start in 10 minutes.
Yeah, man. So just a reminder, you know what I'm saying?
Listening, make sure you got your lineups up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Matter of fact,
187. Don't worry about yours, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying, hey,
yeah, I'm ranked 9th, dog. I ain't making no fucking playoffs, bro.
Let's see. Oh, I'm in 2 behind. Oh, hold up, dog. We playing this week. Me and 187 right now. I got who got me 15?
Are y'all?
I'm in Raw. I'm about to pull it up right now.
Oh yeah, you are. Damn, you slotted to win by 2.5 points, bro. Hey, 187, bro. Step your game up, bro. Damn, and y'all number 1 and 2. Oh shit, damn. I smell a lot of collusion right here, bro.
Hey, got hold on.
Y'all got something to talk about, bro? I mean,
nah. I don't want to. I wouldn't be colluding with that fool. I want to win in this motherfucker. Like shit.
I suck this season. I mean, I'm doing good in my other one, though. I'm 4th in on my shit.
I think I was getting clapped in that one. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Quarterback out.
Put this on right here. All right, so here we go. Obviously, if you can see right there, the rankings, 187 at number 1, me at number 2. That's Jonathan right there, Jack, PJ. That's Joey right there, T-Dub, Ramsey. That's you right there, and then cut my balls.
The boy at the bottom.
Cut my balls. Hey, cut my balls. I don't think he be messing with it. Well, maybe. Nah, he 2-11. He ain't been messing with his team. He finna get replaced next season.
I didn't mess with my team. I just sucked, dog.
Yeah, no, I know you have. I'm just saying. I know you've been actively on your shit though.
Yeah, I just suck.
Let's take a look at it. Hey, man, trust me. I know the old
the auto draft, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, hey man, I
187 was the only one who didn't auto draft.
He said his draft was working.
He probably sitting there the whole time, like, hey, everybody's sleeping on these ones, bro.
Hey, he right. He still will be the number 1 seed if he loses, though. He'll still be number 1 seed.
This motherfucker. Hey,
11 and 2.
Go ballsy, bro. Just put a kicker out there. That's it.
Who, me? No, someone. I
No,
know, Ron
187.
7.
187.
I know, man. Your team nice. Just
Put a
kicker
kick out there,
bro.
bro. Be like, fuck it. You still ain't gonna beat me.
Don't feel the team, homie. Just say fuck it, bro.
Just put Jameis Winston out there, bro.
Yeah, man. All right, so obviously I got 15. Amon Ra got me some points playing. I almost didn't play him because I was like, that fool's ankle looked nasty last week, but he came out there and showed out there.
Came out there just
matter of fact, real quick, we didn't talk about that. The only game to play so far, Detroit, they handled their business. They took care of the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Dak looked like he was on them chops the whole game. That's probably why they lost, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, CD did catch that concussion.
Yeah, CD. And again, hey, number something else too. Something else. See, this is when karma come back for your ass. We played the Lions last week. Amon Ra went out early first quarter. Lions fans, if Amon Ra hadn't have got hurt, well, guess what, Lions fans? What about if CD Lamb wouldn't have got hurt? He was roasting y'all's asses before he went out the game. Roasting.
Yeah, he was.
So before you start talking that, hey, every single team is injury prone this season. Every single team has gotten injuries that's going to put you behind. I mean, shit, Tucker Craft, he left us. He was our number one receiver, man. We had to deal with them trying to get back on him. So everybody got somebody hurt. So before you go talking trash because some of your players weren't there, hey, everybody's hurt. There ain't no talking. It's the teams that managed to stay healthy this far that are beneficial, that are like benefiting off of what's going on in the league. So, Let me go back. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. Wait. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got right here. Hold the mayo, cut my balls up in there. You know what I'm saying? 22 points for, man, Brian. Hey, yo, Aubrey, that's the only dude. Let's see. Dak Prescott got him 22.44 points. Okay. Let's see. Let's move on. T-Dub and Jack got 60 off who? Okay, he got 14 from Williams. He got Jamar Gibbs, got 37. Gibbs is nice, bro. Damn. Pickens got him 8.7. Hey, man, they ain't lying when they talk about that effort from Pickens. They've been clowning on his ass for them being weak, for being lazy in that game. He was.
Because you see, he didn't even fuck. Bro, if you go back and watch, he made no attempt to even like try to go after the ball on that last play, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So he wanted them cats that his contract is up at the end of the season. He's trying to get money. And you go out and show like that in a game where they absolutely had to have you.
Right,
you right here playing against Ramsey.
He always out there throwing fucking tantrums and shit, dog.
And you know what? He stayed away from
I told you, I said it all fucking season, dog. I was like, he's the kid with the silver teeth, bro. Badass kid with the silver teeth, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he is, bro. Out there fucking it's the same shit, bro. It's the same shit. This is the same shit he did in Pittsburgh, bro.
Yeah, man. But and we wondered because you know when he left Pittsburgh, he got traded away. Everybody said, y'all traded Pickens right after y'all got Metcalf. That's what we thought. He must be a bad apple. And they came out and said, nah, he ain't no bad apple. They just didn't want to put his ass on Front Street is what they didn't want to do. He said, you're gonna need your trophy. Hey, hey man, 1-7. I'll have to damn Wait, who won that shit last year? Was it 1-7? Jonathan won it last year. That's right. Yeah. All right. So anyway, got right here. Got you. You got let's see. You got 17 from Williams. You got Bates. Got you 14 points. Okay. From Detroit's kicker. Nice. What'd he get? 19 points from CD Lamb. See, look at this. CD Lamb had almost 20 fantasy points before he went out.
Before he went out.
He was clapping. He was clapping
in the first half.
Yeah, he was clapping. So let's but injuries are part of the game. Detroit took advantage of injuries, so that's what you got to do, man. You got Joey right here with the 1180 from Jake Ferguson right there. Got the fumble that sort of revved up the Lions when when the game was still pretty close. So yeah, man. Let's see. Go to the.
I'm trying to decide on which one I'm gonna watch. You know
Obviously, 4:30, your boy gonna be brushed up. Gibbs got 37 on me and another.
Oh yeah, we suck. You know what I'm saying? But I will always be locked in. You know what I mean? At 4 or 5, you know where I'm at, bro.
Oh yeah. Watch it. Hey, so obviously, massive game.
I know which one. Jags and the Colts. That's what I'm watching. Oh no, Titans and Browns, bro.
Hey, it's your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? You've been rolling with him all season.
Gotta watch both my boys. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Oh, but then they got the Cincy and the Bills, though, bruh.
At 1 o'clock in the 1 o'clock slot?
Yup. Bro, at 1 o'clock. So at 1 o'clock, we're looking at Pittsburgh, Baltimore, fucking Commanders, Vikings, Colts, Jags, Titans, Browns, Saints, Bucks, Jets, Dolphins, and Bengals, Bills.
Which, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Number 5 coming back for the Commanders today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
5 coming back. Joey B, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
second game coming
back.
off a hot start. You know what I mean? You got two young up and coming quarterbacks going up against each other. You got two playoff contending teams. You know what I mean? In Jacksonville where they can't win.
Hey, yeah, well, the Colts have a bad record down there, man. Hey, let's.
It's some. Oh, it looks like red zone. It is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you got to do on when it's that much hype going on. You got to.
You know what I mean? Looks like red zone. It is.
And obviously at 4:30.
Oh yeah.
We got that thing coming. Bears at Packers. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We on TV.
Okay. Nice.
Man, I'm telling you right now. Because what time the Falcons play? If that game ain't on TV, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That is the game. That's America's game of the week. Like literally.
Oh, y'all? Let me see.
Yeah, I'll tell you the right slot now. They usually give to the Cowboys game.
Let's see. Yeah, how are their fucking games always the game of the fucking week, dog?
Because it's
Yep. 4:05, 4:25 on TV.
Fox. Bears at the Packers. Hey, man. So I already had one rather large game this weekend. I got through that shit and I didn't die. So, you know what I'm saying? I still didn't have to get resuscitated, bro, because the score was 14-0 at halftime. I was like, okay.
But it's about to get real sticky for you. You know what I'm saying?
Real sticky, bro. Hey, man. I think we all right. I think we all right. See, there's a little bit out there. This is the kind of stuff. And you're going to hear it if you tune into the broadcast, I guarantee you're going to hear this. You know me, bro, and you know how I am when it comes to sports and my sort of attitude when it comes to approaching games. So last year when, I can't even remember the cat's name now. The coach the offensive coordinator from the Lions got hired as the head coach for the Chicago Bears. He made a comment in his press conference. And because the Lions had recent success against the Packers, you know what I'm saying? When he said it, I said, hey, man, I can't even flaw you for saying that, but I hope you remember that shit. He said, oh, yeah, I done got used to beating Matt LaFleur twice a season. That's what he said the day he got hired by the Chicago Bears as their head coach. He said, and I quote again, oh, yeah, we done got used to beating Matt LaFleur twice a year. I don't know if that's something you want to say when you're about to play against them boys. And they've been playing it on the air all week long. I done heard it like 8 times. It's just today.
That's a bold-ass thing to say, dog.
When you're coming to a team that didn't even make the playoffs, like you have to take a team that has in recent years not been that good, and you have to make, which he has, he's made them good.
You talking about Ben Johnson said it?
Yeah, Ben Johnson said that. He said that when the day he got hired as the Bears head coach, he said that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, stepping into a rivalry like that, ain't no damn
Chicago and Detroit when you're going to Green Bay, dog. I'm gonna just be real with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even, obviously I don't have a dog in the fight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So as on an unbiased opinion from history, watching Green Bay, the rivalry between Green Bay and Detroit is 1,000 times different than watching the rivalry between the Bears and Packers, Green Bay, bro. Yeah, but it's a big difference, dog.
Yeah, but what I will say is, against both teams over the past decade, Green Bay they got winning records against both of them. You know what I'm saying? So to step out and say that, well, you know what? He didn't. I'll give him a little bit because he didn't know we was going to trade for Michael Parsons about a month after that. So he didn't know that dude was coming back. Hey man, but still, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'm taking over head coach for a team that the Packers have literally owned over the past, like, I don't know how many years, ain't no damn way I'm talking that kind of shit when I get in the chair. I'm going to say, hey, I might say some stuff, but that's something. Hey, we'll see what happens. The Packers
even more so with everything that's on the line right now too, dog. Yeah. This game holds heavy going into the playoffs.
We'll be number one in the NFC North if we win. I don't know if we'll be number one in the NFC though, because I think if the Rams win today, they'll have one more win than we will. So they're
fighting for that number one though.
Oh yeah, no, they won it too. Yeah, yeah. They still got
Mm-hmm.
another game against the Seahawks, bro. They got
Yeah.
another game against in Seattle
Yep.
in a couple weeks. So Indiana head coach, hey man, Indiana got a nice head coach, bro. To take Indiana,
Yeah.
what he just did, guess how many games in Indiana? They done lost one game in the past 2 seasons. That's
For
it.
real?
Yeah, that's it. They not
Man,
they
he's
they
been there
get
2 years. This is second year, right?
Yep. Took over a team that
Damn,
that
bro.
didn't even have a bowl game the week before or the year
Mm.
before that. So that's a good coach, man. That's good coaching. So
Hey man, speaking of coaches, bro, like and I meant to say this earlier before the playoffs started. Look it, I hope the situation gets resolved because it looks like it's about to. I'm gonna need them to go ahead and clear John Gruden's name
what
and
happened?
lift him from the, John Gruden. You know what I'm saying, with the emails and all this shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna need this lawsuit and everything to clear up and prove that, you know what I mean. It was what it was. So
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker could be eligible to get hired again because there is rumors that he is looking to be fucking, hired again in the NFL, bro.
Oh no. He is. He been. That's why you
Yeah.
see him doing. He's breaking down film and doing all these things. He was at the
Mhm.
Dogs. He came and spoke to the Dogs before the.
Yeah. I seen that shit.
He came and spoke to the Packers before the season started.
Yeah.
They had him.
I'm gonna need that motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying, in the silver and black, bro.
Hey, and I know you done heard it too. And you mentioned it the other day. They talking about
Oh,
Pete
he's on the
Carroll
hot
might be.
seat.
Yeah, he might be
It's
one and
done.
done.
It's a dunzo, bro. It's a dunzo, bro.
And look, man, I know you probably speak. Look, Pete Carroll is an absolute fire ass coach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think at some point in time, you get to a point where like you might need to hang them old headsets up, bro. He getting
Hey,
a
bro,
little old. He the oldest coach in the league, right?
it was 1,000% upgrade from
Oh yeah,
AP last year. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Don't get me wrong. I rooted for AP, but he was put in a bad situation and he
yeah,
wasn't ready to be a head coach.
yeah.
This was a great improvement and it should have worked, but it didn't work. Why it didn't work? Who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work, and it didn't work bad.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, hey, it's time for you to go ahead and move on. What is it, like? He like 70 something?
He's the oldest coach in the league. He's 72, I
Yeah,
think.
dog. Yeah. So you had a great career, dog. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you trying. You know what I mean? I don't knock him.
Nah,
It just didn't work. You know
he
what I mean?
succeeded on several levels. He won a national
Yeah,
title.
bro.
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl title. Hey, look, Pete Carroll. The only thing I used to hold against Pete Carroll was that he coached the Seahawks and they used to clap us up sometime. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can hold against Pete Carroll. He was a great coach. If you ask any players on any of them Seattle teams, that was the dude that fucking glued their ass together. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He let
The only
coaches
thing
be coached.
the only thing I hold against Pete Carroll is he should have ran the fucking ball.
Oh yeah, against the day.
That's it. That's it.
I
You should
did.
have ran the fucking ball, bro.
I was rooting for the Patriots that game because I couldn't stand the Seahawks. Because guess who they beat to make it there? They beat the
Well,
fucking
you know
Packers.
damn well I wasn't rooting for the fucking
Oh
Patriots.
yeah, I know
So.
you weren't. Yeah, no, I know you weren't. But you remember the NFC Championship game? We was beating Seattle, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
that onside kick bounced off the helmet, and then next thing you know, Tyler Lockett catching a fucking 40-yard bomb from Russell Wilson, and we out of the playoffs. So yeah, I was really rooting for that New England. But it is what it is, man. Over the years, we done seen a lot of football, man. And as this thing winds down, so officially the regular season in college football is done with. And the next time you see some college football games, it will be in the form of the college football playoff, which starts on let's see, December. Okay, the first game is December 19th at 8 p.m. Alabama, Oklahoma. Let's
2
see,
weeks.
huh?
2 weeks.
Yep. Let me see what's that. Is that a? I said, okay. So there's a Thursday. I told Christopher, man, we was talking about the games. I said, man, watch, this going to be a random playoff game on like a Thursday. It is. December 18th is the first game. It's on a Thursday night. Then the 20th, we got 3 games. It's Alabama, Oklahoma.
Ooh,
Yeah, on a Thursday night.
on a Thursday, bro.
Hey, you know what, though? I think that's
At what
probably
time?
8 o'clock, I think.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna have any more Thursday games.
No, that's going to be the end of the Thursday night games, and then that's when that shit starts. Yeah, yeah.
Because I think next week is the last Thursday night game.
Oh, for real?
I think so.
That would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah, because the next Thursday, There's no way in hell the NFL would allow them to put a college playoff game like on the same
Hell
night.
nah.
On Thursday
Hell
night football. Nah, they ain't
Oh,
doing
you
that.
gonna take my ratings? Absolutely not.
Yeah. They'll flex something
You better
stupid
put
into
that
it.
shit on a
Hey, wait,
motherfucking Wednesday.
you gonna put a playoff game on a Thursday night when we playing? You know what? Hey, swap it up. Let's let fucking. Then they'll put like the top 2 teams in the NFL playing on that Thursday. They couldn't even get in. They'll be like, hey man, who watching, bro? But yeah. So look, man, I'm sure Oklahoma, they feel some kind of way because they went into Alabama, beat them, and now Alabama's coming to their place in the playoff. Oklahoma might even feel like, shit, Alabama don't deserve to be here. Let's show them. So we'll see what happens, man. Or look, we've also seen it happen before when a team gets in there that you don't think should be in there, then they go ahead and win about 1 or 2. Then you're going to be like, ooh, hold up now. I ain't going to say Alabama can do that. I ain't going to say they can't do that neither because from what I've seen in the past as a Georgia fan from them cats,
they're fully capable, bro.
Yeah, they're fully capable. They're
now, will they do it? I don't know.
Yeah,
but they are fully fucking capable.
Joey Galloway, grimy as fuck for talking about some goddamn. Hey, I'm good to see Tulane and JMU in there. Now, are they gonna win?
Are they gonna make it? Absolutely not. I was like, God damn, bro.
Gave them
like nobody even. First of all, nobody even asked that question, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You just happened to bring it the fuck up. They were talking about Notre Dame and Alabama. You know what I mean? And then you over here like, yeah, you know, I'm glad to see, you know, 2 teams like JMU and you know make it. Yeah. But are they gonna make it to the national championship? Absolutely not. Well, fuck, dog. You know what I mean?
That's probably what they thinking right now. JMU.
Thanks for keeping it fucking transparent, bro.
I know it. Tulane is probably like, damn, bro. It's like that, bro. Damn, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Don't fucking shake my hand. Don't fucking shake my hand. Get your fucking hands off me, dog. I heard what you said.
Man, my nose is killing me today, dog. All right, y'all. Hey, it's 1:09. The games have kicked off for National Football League. We shall see y'all tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Tuesday. We ain't talked about it yet. We're gonna do that tomorrow night or Tuesday night. But yeah, we'll let y'all know. It'll be posted on all the socials. Anybody who tuned in today, I appreciate it. You know what it is? Yeah, 187. Hey, except for go ahead and just play a kicker next week, bro. All right, then. All right, y'all. Hey, we appreciate everybody who tunes in, man, and gives us some life, gets us going. We had fun doing this shit. This was a fun show, dog. Watching the release of the playoff rankings was dope. That shit was dope. But anyway, we'll catch y'all either Monday or Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of the game today. Enjoy Monday Night Football. Peace out.